The paradox of becoming better. Why is it that you feel the need to improve yourself? To become more disciplined, more focused, more complete? Look closely at that feeling. The one who wants to change is the same one you're trying to change. So who is in control? And who is being controlled? It folds in on itself, like a loop with no beginning. You say, I need to become better. But the one making that decision is the very thing you don't trust as it is. So every attempt to fix yourself comes from the place you believe is flawed. And that is the trap. Sometimes people say, real change comes from something higher. Grace, a gift, something given, not earned. But then the question returns, how do you receive it? How do you become open to it? And suddenly, you are right back where you started. Trying again. The same loop, just wearing a different name. And beneath all of it is a quiet tension. The feeling that you are not enough as you are. So you reach, you adjust, you improve. But in doing so, you reinforce the very idea that something is missing. Even your best intentions can mislead you. Because when you believe you know what is good for yourself, for others, you stop questioning. And history is filled with people who were certain they were right, while causing harm they could not see. The desire to help, to fix, to improve, can quietly turn into control. Not because you meant it to, but because you were so sure. So what if you didn't know? What if you allowed that? What if instead of constantly reaching for a better version of yourself, you stopped and simply observed what is already here? No correction, no pressure, no constant evaluation. Just this moment, as it is. Because something strange happens when the struggle ends. Energy returns, clarity appears, action becomes simple, not forced, but natural. And from the outside, it may look like you've improved. People might say, something has changed about you. But inside, there is no effort to become anything. Only the quiet understanding that there was never anything missing to begin with.